Yo, what's good, everybody, and welcome back to the Simple Logic Podcast. This is a podcast where we, your hosts, talk about topics logically, but also in a comedic fashion. I'm your host, WattsTV.
And I'm your host, Keith. How's it going?
I'm tired, bro.
Man, I can tell you, like, got your shades on to hide the bags, man.
Hey, well, it's that, and, my future is just bright. That's all that is.
Shut up.
And yeah, but no, I'm dead ass. I'm so fucking tired. They are trying.
Hold on, that really disgusted me.
I don't know. It was the quickest thing that came to my mind.
And you know what's funny is because, like, literally I just heard that line. I was watching Regular Show. I was watching Regular Show yesterday.
Honestly, that's probably where I got it from.
Yeah.
I love Regular Show.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. But yeah, they are working yo boy. Let me tell you.
No, you're working yourself.
No, I'm not, because I wasn't even supposed to work today. But they try to fucking sweet talk me and shit. Talk about, well, I need somebody that I could really trust at this other location.
Yeah. They let you know. They laid it to you thick.
So that's okay. So I'm calling out Monday. I'm not going to that shit. Lost your damn mind. You gonna work me like this?
Yeah.
Work every day and I have a full-time job? No sirree. Nope. And I've been busting my ass in my full-time also. So yeah, how are you?
Damn, that was one hell of a transition, man.
Yeah.
I'm doing well, doing great. Good. I just got some good news. I feel like for the last.
You pregnant?
Yeah. I feel like for the last couple of episodes, I've been saying, good news is on the way, good news is on the way. It's not fully delivered yet, but still working on the steps to it. Just got alerted of some monumental changes in my life, so just doing the necessary groundwork for that. Everything else is going pretty well, and yeah, it's the weekend, baby. It's the weekend, trying to get active out here in the streets.
All right, perfect. Shoot, sounds good, man. But yeah, after this, I'm going to take a nice nigga nap, man. I can't wait. Not even being old. You don't take naps.
Yeah, I mean, like, not as often as you do,
bro. That's because you're constantly out and you like being around people. I don't. I'm tired. I need my sleep. I need to be energized, and I don't get sleep. And you already know I had sleeping problems before. Yeah, remember I told you I had insomnia. Well, I still do.
I think that, I mean, like, I know I have sleeping problems, but I think I might have insomnia too, like, even more now, because, like, sometimes I wake up at like 4 o'clock and it's getting harder and harder for me to go back.
Shit, hey man, go to the doctor, get some medicine. I got Ambien. That shit knocks me out. But
I like to go the holistic route. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, Lord,
like I use Goli. Have you ever tried Goli?
None of that shit works for me, Keith. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It doesn't work for you?
Fuck no.
Man.
Look, I'm sorry. No offense to people who go the holistic route with things. I understand you want things to be natural. All right, not for me. My body does not. My body is hard-headed, okay? I need that hard shit.
I need that.
That
clear-cut shit,
yeah,
man.
give me that Ambien,
in
all
that
right?
lab.
They'd be like, have you tried some pure melatonin and have this plant?
Chamomile?
That shit ain't gonna fucking work for me. Chamomile?
You want some chamomile?
No, nigga, I don't want no fucking chamomile. I tried everything under the sun, Keith. None of that shit worked.
What you need to do is just go out in the wild, get you your own chamomile, get like a little stone bowl, and then start grading it yourself. I guarantee you that shit gonna hit heavy. I guarantee it.
The fuck is this? Ghost of Tsushima? Like, no, I don't want to do any of that.
Oh, man.
I don't want to do any of that. Again, no offense to any of you holistic people, but I need the hard stuff. And even with the hard stuff, so I can't, let's say I take Ambien 3 days in a row, right? It's not going to work on the 4th day, like, at all.
Because your body got used to it?
Yes, that fast. So I have to take it. I have to, like, space it out. And that's how I've been sleeping pretty much. But yeah, man, it's not easy out here for your boy all the time. I'd be tired.
Damn, man. I would tell you try one route, but it just might lead into some very toxic traits as you go over.
Oh, I have tried another route, and that worked.
I was going to say, like, I know what route you're talking about, but, like, take a shot, like, before you, Yeah, and that was, somebody told me, I never did that. But because I'm like, look, it doesn't make me go to sleep as all. I would need a lot to, I would have to be drunk in order for me to go to sleep, and I believe that's just going to be negative.
Let me tell you something. I am so, I wouldn't say I'm turned off of alcohol, but I've drank so much alcohol in my life, and I haven't even been on this earth for that long of a time, if you really think about it in hindsight. But sometimes, especially shots, I really can't do it anymore, dog. Like, I'll legit feel sick. I used to do stupid shit, Keith. When I turned 22.
Yeah, no, that was the stupidest shit I ever heard anybody do.
Yeah, when I turned 22, I took 22 shots.
It's a wild boy.
And I didn't die.
No, you kind of did.
I didn't.
You was... I thought you was just laying down on the ground.
I mean, I was.
Yeah, and I still got that photo of you in the freezer.
No, that was a different night.
This is
this
pointing you in a bad light.
See,
you recovered though. You recovered.
That's what I'm saying.
It's not where you were. It's where you are.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I always recover. My brother Ray always said that was my superpower. No matter what situation I was in with alcohol, I always snap back. That night when I took 22 shots and I threw up one good time, fell asleep on the floor, woke up 4 a.m. sober, drove home.
You were just sleep. that's how much you was out. You just needed to vomit one good time, bro, and you were just back.
I'm telling you, I woke up it was like 3:30, almost 4 a.m. Drove home. I was sober.
You was ready to get back in the streets. You was ready to get active again.
Nigga, I wanted to lay in my own bed. I hate sleeping in other like places that isn't mine. Like I feel uncomfortable.
As I've gotten older, it's like I felt like that too.
Yeah. So a lot of the time you just want to go home. That's why I hated staying on campus, especially like if I was,
finagling.
Yeah. Okay. And them small ass twin size ass beds.
I don't even know. I think above the age of 12, you shouldn't be in a twin size bed.
That's what I'm saying. But what were you about to say?
I was going to say before we get into today's topics, somebody that listened to my podcast recently told me that it was like
ugly.
That they liked it, and then that the fact that we not catering to like it's kind of hard for some women to like get what we're saying and stuff like that. Because remember last episode I was mainly talking about some guy shit. Like it was definitely purely guy episode. Like I was talking about the barbershop. I was talking about I try to mix it in a little bit by comparing it to like a hair salon or a stylist and stuff like that. But so I feel that in the future we should try and possibly get like some female guests on the show because it's hard. I don't want to come up with what I deem would be a female oriented topic without having a female to hear.
I mean, that's fair.
Just every now and then, and if we find somebody that's able to have a conversation and wants to do it, I mean, so I was just bringing that idea up to you.
Okay, I mean, yeah, sure, that's fair, and I've had females on the podcast before.
Yeah, so, I know.
I mean, yeah, sure, of course. Matter of fact, the next topic that we are going to get into, it would be interesting to have a female's perspective on this, so we might have to post this on Instagram. Actually, what I'm gonna do is, since we are recording this now, I'm gonna edit this tonight and post the clip tomorrow on YouTube because it's gonna be one of those conversations. All right. So without further ado,
this is all you.
Yeah. That was a good transition. Let's get into the topic. All right. So, I already asked you this, but have you heard of Cigar Bay on Twitter?
No.
Okay, you've never heard of it, right? Now, for those of you who are strictly listening to the podcast, I would advise you to go over to the YouTube channel, WattsTV, and watch this live because I'm going to pull up this video live. And Keith, I'm not going to say anything about the subject. I'm just going to let you watch this video, all right?
Okay.
Hey, you guys. So I wanted to give you guys a quick little tip on how to make a first impression last. Okay, so I've been talking to someone for literally like 2 days now, and we decided to have our first meetup, link, date, whatever you want to call it. And just through our conversation, I know for a fact he is an avid cigar smoker. He enjoys a good cigar over a glass of brandy or whiskey. I can't remember which one. I think it was whiskey. Okay. But I picked up on that little mental note. And I remember that my dad is an avid cigar smoker and he has a really nice collection. So before getting on the road for our date today, I decided to stop by my parents' house and actually pick up a cigar. And my dad actually threw in a cigar cutter. And my mom, being the mom that she is, was like, oh my God, Samara, you can't take it just like that and hand a cigar in a cutter, wrap it. And I'm like, well, what do I have to wrap it with? Her crafty self had some twine in a paper bag. So I wrapped a cigar in literally a paper bag I folded up and some twine, and I really hope this is a good first impression.
Okay. So, bro, that video went so viral.
Really?
It went stupidly viral.
I don't know why.
There were so many women, and some men even, saying, this is pure pick-me behavior.
I'm sorry?
Yeah.
What is pick-me behavior? Like, hey, wait, you're doing everything to be chosen?
Basically.
But isn't that the whole point of dating?
Nigga, I've said that so many times myself.
Like within, reasonable means you're doing everything.
I've literally said that so many times myself, bro. Okay, and there has even been a quote, a female dating coach said that this behavior was masculine. Therefore, she would basically never be able to get a man if she keeps doing things like this. So
how is that masculine? You just being a gift. Is these the same type of people that say getting dessert makes you gay or something like that?
Probably. Probably.
Like what's wrong with? I like cheesecake.
I like cheesecake too.
This is good.
Shit, you know. I mean, why can't niggas order lemonade?
Why can't niggas be happy?
Why can't we? They always want us to be miserable.
Yeah.
All right, so let's back it up a little bit, right? Okay, so she said that she was, dating this guy, and they've only been talking for 2 days, right? And she picked up on that mental note that he is an avid cigar smoker and he enjoys a good cigar. Okay, so 2 days. A lot of people were making the argument, basically saying that, oh, that's too soon, you being too thirsty, this could turn a guy off, this and that, blah blah blah. What's your take on this, Keith?
That's just not turning me off. I'm like, yo, you actually paid attention to me, even though we're just getting to know each other. That means that, like, whatever it is about me, you feel that you want to go above and beyond to say, hey, this is going to be a good decision to make. Let me give you a taste of what you might be getting if everything continues to go well. And it's a gift.
It
like,
is
you know
a
what
gift.
I'm saying? Like, I don't understand. This is exactly why it's hard to date now, because it's like so many people out here just have like whether it was a guy just wanting to give her like a gift card to her favorite store based on they was talking about, just saying, hey, I know you really love Fashion Nova, or you really love Fenty, so here's a $80 gift card. You know what I'm saying? Like, sub that in for the date, or if you really got it like that, hey, get that and then take her out to eat it. It's just thoughtful.
There's more to the story, Keith.
Oh shit.
So he enjoyed that present so much, and he was so grateful, right?
Okay.
He also picked up that she told him on this date, or while they were talking or whatever, that she is trying to boost her vinyl collection. So do you know what he did?
Oh, well, you have a lot of vinyl. So.
I sure do. So I understand that.
Okay.
So do you know what he did? He took her to his favorite vinyl shop and got her some vinyls.
I didn't know people like really care about vinyls that much. Like people, he said his favorite vinyl shop. I didn't think it was like that. I just knew like a few people like you. You're really probably the only person I know that has a vinyl.
You know I'm a young old nigga.
Yeah, but I'm just saying that when you said his favorite vinyl shop, I didn't think that was like a hot commodity like that.
This shit is wild, right?
Yeah.
I mean, there's one. It's like 30 minutes from here, so that's why I don't go to it as often. And then COVID happened, and then I've been able to find more of them, online. But unfortunately, some are just fucking outrageous. Like, I should have bought some before. Like, Reasonable Doubt is going for like damn near $500 now. So yeah. But anyway, so he loved it so much that he also did a nice gesture. He didn't fucking mind. Yeah. So why is everybody else making such a big deal out of this?
Because people want to live through other people, or just like I'm assuming that because, like, say for example, like everybody's like, yeah, congratulations on Rihanna and ASAP Rocky.
Congratulations.
Yeah, like ain't nothing. Ain't nothing. That's good to say congrats, but then like seeing that people are really getting so excited about that they want to get pregnant now, like when they're basing their actions,
that shit is weird,
their future actions off of like that, it gets like a little bit cringy. And it's like it's always been that way, even with Beyonce, with
okay, well the Beehive is just fucking crazy. All right,
well you already know I'm staying clear away from that. I'm saying I'm only attacking that situation.
Beehive, yeah, they don't want it with me. We already did this and I won. Okay, They tried to get under my skin, they lost. All right, I was controlling them for views, and then I got it. I got subscribers, I got views. Y'all stupid. Anyway, continue.
Hey, peace and love and happiness to y'all. But,
you always a voice of reason.
Yeah, I that's the dichotomy, man.
And I'm not even speaking on the normal Beyonce fans. I'm talking about the crazy Beehive.
The over extreme, like, hey, I'm about to set your cat on fire.
Bro, they said I belong in the electric chair. Yes, dog. They were sending me death threats saying I'm going to kill you.
All right, come on now. I doubt Beyonce wants that. So let's
you smell
like a demon. All the wild wacko ones.
Yes, all the wild wacko ones.
But yeah, no, this I don't. It's like it's kind of weird when people just want to get so involved in like another person's life.
Bro.
It's like what I said a couple like way early when we first started recording together. When I was when I was younger, I really looked up to Will Smith, and then seeing how things are going, it kind of like hindered my view a little bit. But that was my fault for just putting such high acclaim on someone that is human just like me.
I feel you.
So
Yeah.
it's just like for you to really want to be involved in someone else's life or dictate their actions, it's kind of strange. But hey, you do it, we talk about it, whatever. It's giving us content, man.
You right?
Like,
it's good for us. So,
yeah, it's good for us, but
mean,
like
hey,
I don't know, it's good for your mental, but it's good for us.
You keep doing what you want to do.
Yeah,
It is hate on. It is. So I just find it so funny, right? Because like I told you, there have been relationship gurus, and there are a shit ton of them now.
Oh, like old boy,
like you talking about Derek Jackson?
Yeah,
like Derek Jackson, fucking fraud.
Man, he gripped the fuck out of her hand. It was recorded.
This man stressed that poor woman out. Oh man, he stressed her out so much. She made a video that made, this is not a bonnet. This is my helmet of salvation. I said, huh?
Well, I don't know. I didn't know they sell that at the store.
And she was dressed in fatigue. I just
she ready to go war.
Bro, just spit nonsense.
Chief Keef Ward playing in the background.
Because that they're relatively religious, right? Well, she is especially. Kev on stage saw the video. You know how religious he is.
Oh, yeah.
He didn't know what the fuck she was talking about.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
Yeah, he did not know. But yes, so there are plenty relationship gurus and just, experts on men and women like Kevin Samuels or Fresh and Fit. They're not fucking experts if you ask me, because they speak in totalities, and they speak, first of all, a lot of them speak for me, and I don't like that shit. Like, well, most men want this, most women want that.
I guess you can just say you're not most men then. So,
but it's not even fucking true, because even you probably have a lot of the similar sentiments that I have when it comes to dating and women. And so a lot of, for example, their thing is that, the main thing that men want is sex, which obviously through our conversation, which we know that's not the fucking case.
No, but we do know that there are guys out there.
But there are also women like that as well. But that's what I'm saying. So you can't just speak like there's no data to back that up. No, you just have to live life and experience shit. But anyway, my point being, there are so many of these fake fraud motherfuckers out here. Yes, I'm sorry.
All right, man.
What? I'm sorry.
No. Can't go on.
I was about to say motherfucker was too harsh.
No. Talk your shit. Get your shit off, man.
Anyway, there are so many fake and fraud motherfuckers. No pun intended. Out here to the point. I don't even know how to put it. All right. Oh, I have a great way to put it, actually. All right. Let me put it to you like this, Keith. Do you trust a bartender that has never drank before?
You going back to what Kanye said?
Kanye said that?
Yeah, he said, don't, I forgot what that song, he said, never get a drink from a bartender that don't drink, bitch. I'm like, so.
Fuck, he did say that.
Yeah. But no, I wouldn't.
Okay. Well, let me use a different one.
What was wrong with that? Yeah, I mean, like he said
I didn't want to quote Kanye.
Oh, well.
I didn't even know. I totally forgot about that shit. Okay, would you trust a person who has never done cocaine before?
Kanye said that too. Go on with what you were saying.
That is advocating for cocaine, saying, "Oh man, it's great.
It's better than sex." It's like, yo.
Have you done it before?
Nah, I stay clear away from that. But I heard it's all the rave. It's all the rave. Go ahead.
That's my point. A lot of these relationship gurus are sad, lonely fucks. Most of them. All right. Like, I mean, and if this doesn't apply to you, if it doesn't apply, let it fly. But a lot of you, like that, one of the women that I saw talking about, this young lady over here who did this nice gesture saying that, this wasn't going to work out because she's masculine and yada, yada, blah. I don't understand how that's...
How is gift giving masculine?
Bro, I don't know.
And who are you to deem what is masculine?
Exactly. Like, I don't understand. I don't like that these people put us in these boxes. Like, men are supposed to act a certain way and women are supposed to act another.
Remember back when we had our own respective solo podcasts, and I had that episode when it was like, what did I say? The stereotype of like men in a relationship and a woman in a relationship. Yeah, this is basically that.
Basically. So people like that, I would call them, I guess, traditionalists, because they believe the man is supposed to lead, or whatever, and he's supposed to be the provider. I believe this is a 50-50 partnership, bro.
I do believe that too, but I've just been so ingrained of as being the male, everything has to be on your shoulders. Like, of course, I would love to be in a relationship kind of like yours, where both parties are working together, and it's not like if one, it's like a table. If one is a little bit lower, then the other side is helping it stand up,
right,
until it gets back on its feet and with a new installation or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Big hardware talk,
right?
But I would like that, but I'm so ingrained that a little bit. I already know my worth, but I'm, as far as a social construct, I'm so ingrained that my worth is my work. You know what I'm saying?
Explain.
As in, what can you do to provide? Like, what can you do to show that you can? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Fair. Yes. Okay. Yeah. I understand. I understand
It's
what
like
you're
a peacock
saying.
with some feathers.
Trying
to get my feather on.
I understand what you're saying. But really, what I was when I say 50-50, I mean financially. Like that's
like you take out to eat one night and then she just randomly decide to take you out with me.
Yeah,
you know?
That's really mainly
Okay.
that's what I'm talking, because there are things that I do as well, but I do them because of the type of person that I am. Not because
that's your love language.
Yeah, not because I feel like I have to, because I'm the alpha, I'm a man, gotta kiss my ass. Like I don't feel like that at all. I just do it because I'm Watts, I'm me. That's why. So I just feel like a lot of them feel like that those social constructs should just be ingrained in all of us 24/7, and that's not the case. Hell, my mom and dad didn't even operate like that.
Really?
Hell no. Honestly, if you want to be if I want to be 1,000% honest, my mom ran the house, bro. Most definitely. She was the only one that was
the female leader, the matriarch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
yeah.
It makes sense, like, beehive, like an actual beehive.
Yeah. I was about to say, oh Lord, you going back to them. But yeah, she was the one that made sure our grades were straight. She punished us. The only thing that my dad, that he was really like, that was his realm, was sports.
Okay.
Like, and that's one of the biggest connections that I have with my father is sports. I mean, of course, like, your regular guy talk or whatever. Like, he gave all of that to me, as a father should. But when it came to like discipline and being the disciplinary, that's my mom.
That was your mom?
Yeah. Yes. Oh my gosh. All day, bro.
So I came from like a different. My dad was that, because my dad's like, it's country.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
He was like,
And I probably will be that for my kids, to be honest with you, just because of how my mom was, and a lot of the values that she has, I took with me. So I'll probably be like that. Yeah, man, this is stupid.
Yeah, this just shows you how much like what people actually deem as love now. If that's not deemed as loving,
bro. And here's the thing, right? Wow, I didn't even think about this. So my girl, she's a giver. She is a giving person. Before we were even dating, Keith,
what comment said, there's so much more to a name, to a title, there's so much more to you. Really, my girl? How dare you objectify that one?
Yo, when I was in college and I graduated, she gave me one of the best graduation gifts.
My fellow housemate is what she said.
You're an idiot.
But yeah, back to what she said.
Yeah,
she what?
She gave me one of the best gifts, and we weren't even dating. Like, she would just always, she listened to me.
Oh no, she seen the future. She was like, okay.
I mean, yes, that too, but that's not why she did it.
Yeah, she just.
It's just because she listened to me. Like, I always told her I always wanted like my own Dodgers jersey. Right? Yeah. So she gave me a customized, authentic Dodgers jersey with my last name on the back.
Yeah. And she got that for you. I thought you brought it.
No. And with my one of my good friends that died in high school, that 13, that's his number.
Oh.
Yeah.
So, I didn't even know that.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
I mean, I hate to be smiling about it, but damn.
Yeah. I never take this bracelet off. That's
Wow.
He died when in a car crash when I was a junior in high school.
Who's your friend?
His name was Gage.
Because I had a friend similar like that in high school. His name was Marvin. And it was a car accident. He was on his way to school.
Yeah, I remember you told me about that.
Yeah, and I had his bracelet too, and I always wore that. But when I moved, I couldn't find it.
Yeah. But
yeah, okay.
But yeah, stuff like that.
Oh yeah, that's monumental.
Very fucking thoughtful, bro. If she knows I'm tired, or if I'm doing something, even if I'm just doing something on YouTube, I could be like, "Hey yo, I'm gonna go clean. I want to clean, but I'm gonna do it after I'm making this video or whatever." She'll just do it. And I don't even ask her. I was like, I said I was gonna do it. She said, I don't worry about it. She's a real giving type of person.
So her it seems like her primary love language is acts of kindness.
Yeah, well,
acts of service, I believe.
Yeah, acts of service. I mean, it's
more, it's more, but I'm just saying, it
sounds
sounds like off of this conversation.
Yeah,
okay.
Probably.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
And that's what I'm saying. So I forgot what her name was, but we just gonna call her Cigar Bay because that's what she's been. She's
been
deemed.
hashtag.
Yes. Shout out to you. I think that was extremely generous.
Yes.
And more women need to be like you because a lot of this would be easy.
And males need to be like you as well.
Males. But you know what? Here's a question about that. Do you think one woman would be kind of freaked out by that?
No.
Why is he so nice? Because I've gotten that a lot in my lifetime.
I take that back. Yeah, a lot of women would be. Well, I wouldn't say a lot because then we'd be just like fresh and fit doing the general thing. Yeah. In my experiences, I have seen that some women have been like, a little bit.
Why are you so nice?
Yeah, why are you so nice? And I don't know how to answer that.
Yeah,
I'd be like, I don't know.
I think I was raised this way.
I wasn't raised by wolves. Like, I don't know. I don't know who you been dealing with. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Fucking 8 p.m. howling and shit. That's not me. But yeah, no, it's just being considerate, just being thoughtful, kind. And just like I have no reason to be a jerk or be an asshole, so why do that? So you'd be surprised, like, it's like the saying, common sense isn't so common. Being so kind isn't either, like,
Brother, you got that right. Oh, my goodness. But again, Scarbe, hey, shout out to you.
Hopefully, y'all relationship blossoms into a very good one.
Yeah. And I need another update. I'm curious.
And don't mind all this social media shit.
Please
like,
don't.
really.
And you know what? I don't think she is either.
I hope not.
I don't think she is. She's profiting off of it because I think she got a brand deal.
Oh, hey.
I'm pretty sure.
Clap it up. Clap it up for that.
I'm pretty sure she did. Yeah. I
love a young queen getting her bag, and you know what I'm saying, just going in. So hopefully that brand deal, it might even be with a cigar company. Then boom, he's happy because it's limitless cigars. So it's like jackpot. Yeah,
I'm sticking with this one forever.
I can retire now. Man, getting a humidifier for your cigars, like the cigar box, they not cheap.
You said a humidifier?
I think that's a humidor or something that it's called. It's basically like the casing to keep the cigars in a pristine value because the tobacco wrapper can deteriorate over time. It oxidizes.
I only smoked a cigar once and I was way too young to appreciate it.
Oh man, I love cigars.
I mean, I like them too. I just hate that they like put stank on your clothes, but I mean
I hate that.
Yeah.
So that's when you need to get some what's that some I forgot the name of the detergent. Just get some laundry, wash it, wash your stuff. Of course, I like me a nice little stogie. You know what I'm saying? I be doing my joint when I go and get my cigar. So I like to do it like once every 3 or 4 months. So when I do it, I like. Keyshawn, he was like, man, you do that joint like you Cuban, man, because I put in, I got it right here, and then I get the match, get the nice cut, and then little.
Like you fucking Tony Montana?
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? And keep that joint just like this, you saying? Yeah. Yeah, it sounds like
we should do that soon.
Hey, no, for real. If you down to like just like let me know. In fact, let's not do it here. Let's just one day when you off on the weekend, of course. Shoot. What your day looking like on President's Day weekend? Like, President's Day is gonna be a Monday, which we're off on Monday. It's like that's the 19th. That's the Saturday, the weekend of the 19th.
It's my brother's birthday.
Oh, okay. Well, Sunday.
His birthday. I have no idea, but I'll let you know because I don't know if my job's gonna be finished. The seasonal one is gonna be finished by then or not. I don't know. It just depends on like.
All right, well, let me know, and we can go to DC and stuff because there is a nice little cigar spot that I went to. That I gotta go back. So yeah.
Boy, but anyway, there is. See, I'm yawning and shit, bro. Like damn.
You need to have some coffee, man.
I can only drink coffee when in like dire situations if I have to stay up. It's not that dire of a situation.
Well, yeah, we're only recording for our fans.
That's what I'm saying. And coffee, hey man, it don't agree with me eventually.
I was saying that in defense of the fans, saying you should have had the coffee.
Oh man, shut up.
Man, you just.
Man,
but yeah,
look, I got good energy. I got good energy. This was good dialogue. It was great dialogue.
Yeah, a lot of action into
There is no way to transition into this next one.
I mean, we could just jump in right into it.
We gonna have to because look, we were talking about a beautiful sister who made a beautiful gesture.
Beautiful queen.
And now we're going to have to talk about some racist shit.
All right, now, yeah. Nah, damn, this is not a...
Nah, it's not a good look. All right, so Joe Rogan. Somebody put a mashup, a clip of Joe Rogan saying the N-word, nigga, so many different times. It was well over 15. And you know what? Nothing is going to happen to him, Keith. Isn't that crazy? Not really, but what do you think about this?
Man, I feel devastated.
Devastated?
I mean, like, I wouldn't say devastated. I'm just like, I'm not surprised anymore. But it's like, it's still kind of shocking. But it's like, it's like, it's sad that it's so in me that it's like, oh, well, you know what I'm saying? It's like a millionaire buying a new car. It's like, oh, well, of course. But so that sucks,
I mean,
but, I don't even know because I want to, in general, be like people grow over time. So because he did. Hold on. Let me finish. I say I want to feel like that. But some things it's hard to be absolved from.
I agree.
And it's not like he never said that and somebody just random and mashed up video like piece by piece.
Nah,
he said it.
That shit, yeah.
And if this video didn't come out, we would never have heard anything back. It's one thing to do an apology as a response, but it's another to do an apology as an initiation.
That's a bar. See, I was gonna bring the same shit up too. So Keith, he actually made an apology video. Did you by chance?
No, I didn't. I didn't look at the video, the mashup of him saying the racist slurs, and I didn't go into the apology.
Well, let's go ahead and go into this apology now, shall we? Because I really want to know what you think.
Gotta have the books in the background, of course.
Yeah, of course. Oh, whoops.
Nice.
I'm making this video to talk about the most regretful and shameful thing that I've ever had to talk about publicly. There's a video that's out that's a compilation of me saying the N-word. It's a video that's made of clips taken out of context of me of 12 years of conversation.
Let's pause right there. He said taken out of context.
But it was said.
But it was fucking said. No matter what the context was, if you were reciting a lyric or a joke or whatever, bro, you know not to say that.
Oh, yeah. There's a lot of words that we know not to say. Shoot, growing up, you can't cuss in the house. Well, depending on how you raised. You can't cuss in the house.
You know not to say that. So I don't want to hear, it was taken out of context, but my nigga.
So what was the context?
You said he's going to get into it.
Conversations on my podcast. And it's all smushed together, and it looks fucking horrible, even to me. Now, I know that to most people, there's no context where a white person is ever allowed to say that word, never mind publicly on a podcast. And I agree with that now. I haven't said it in years, but for a long time,
2 years,
when I would break.
Do you believe he hasn't? That nigga said nigga yesterday.
That nigga said nigga before he recorded. Before he pressed record.
Before he recorded. These
niggas going crazy, all right.
Like, God,
look, y'all.
Fucking nigga shit.
I'm sorry. That wasn't me. Open your eyes.
And you know what? A lot of black people, well, not a lot. I'm not even going to say that. There are some black people who are going to say, well, we shouldn't even say that word anyway and blah. Because there are some people out there defending him and saying, well, no one should be able to say that and blah, blah, blah. Do you want to know why we say, well, you already know why we say that word, Keith.
Yeah.
You already know because.
To take the power away from it,
what
making it
ours. What are black
ours.
people best at? Exactly. We are the best at taking lemons and making fucking lemonade. All right?
No, taking lemons and making puree.
Or that. We are the best at it. We are the best at taking a bad situation and making something good out of it, okay? So
to the point that other people want to take it.
Yes, exactly. So we made that word so many different things. A term of endearment, a reaction, surprise, whatever. Nigga. There are so many different ways that we use that word, and we made it our own. So to those people, I'm sorry, it's ours. It's ours at this point. No one else can say it.
And just like other ethnicities have their own word, they turn that into their term of endearment and stuff like that, which only people within that community should be allowed to say.
Exactly.
And I don't know why is it so hard to just stay within your bounds, like, you know,
because they want to call us that so bad.
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you have a house, your neighbor has a fence, you don't have to jump over the fence. You know what I'm saying? You go around front and ask if you can come in. Now, granted, you shouldn't ask, hey, can I say the N-word? You're gonna get no every time. But you know what? But you get what I'm saying.
The fuck out.
But you get what I'm saying. Yeah. There's boundaries to this. You know.
Yes. Let's go on.
That word up, like if it would come up in conversation, instead of saying the N-word, I would just say the word. I thought as long as it was in context, people would understand what I was doing. Like that context was part of the clip we were talking about Red Fox, how Red Fox said that word on television in the 1970s and how times have changed so much since then. Or about how Richard Pryor used it as one of the titles of one of his albums. Or I was quoting a Lenny Bruce bit, or I was quoting a Paul Mooney bit, or
him quoting these comedians, these very famous and legendary comedians, is just an excuse so that you can say it. That's why you were talking about it, just so that you can say it.
And it was like we were in after we got and there's another clip that I have to address. There's a clip from 11 years ago. I was telling a story on the podcast about how me and my friend Tommy and his girlfriend, we got really high. We were in Philadelphia, and we went to go see Planet of the Apes. And we didn't know where we were going. We just got dropped off by a cab, and we got dropped off in this all-black neighborhood. And I was trying to make the story entertaining, and I said we got out, and it was like we were in Africa. It's like we were in Planet of the Apes. I did not, nor would I ever say that black people are apes, but it sure fucking sounded like that.
Hey, get this shit off the monitor. Get this shit off the monitor.
It's not what it sounded like. It's exactly what you said. Black people are apes. We're in Planet of the Apes, and he made a joke about it and laughed. Funny. Hee hee ha ha ho. That's what you said, sir.
Oh my goodness.
So here's the thing, right? Granted, I hate cancel culture. I really do. And I'm not going to cancel Joe Rogan.
Because you don't you have to support him in the beginning to cancel?
Bingo. That's what a lot of people do not understand about cancel culture. In order to quote cancel somebody, you have to support them. I never really supported Joe Rogan.
Well, what if you just bring awareness to the people that do support him that just didn't know about that so they can cancel him?
That's what the point of this is.
Yeah. So that's cancel culture.
No. I'm saying me.
Okay.
I'm saying me personally. I'm not canceling him. Because
I got you.
Yeah. I'm saying
the people that are claiming that they're canceling him should be people that have already supported him in the past. But if you're just claiming outright, I got you.
Bingo.
Yeah.
Exactly. Bingo.
Yeah.
So nothing is gonna happen to this man.
He got that contract.
No. You think Spotify paid him all that fucking money? Look, Spotify got word of this. Do you know what they did? The look they get.
That nigga still got that check, right? That's what they say.
Look,
they're like, well, you gonna keep busting out some episodes.
Do not ask any executives from Spotify about this whole Joe Rogan situation. They're gonna go around in circles. Like, so what do you think about the whole Joe Rogan scandal about him saying the N-word? Well, I mean, I went to the kitchen to get some chips. It was there. I didn't even know, nigga. What?
Did you know Lay's? Lay's got a barbecue pickle chip. I didn't know that.
Yeah. So they're not going to take this man money away.
Yeah.
And I just find this interesting because this is around the same time that Whoopi Goldberg said something stupid that, you know,
about the Holocaust.
About the Holocaust, saying that, you know, it wasn't based.
She immediately got suspended.
Yes, immediately.
It's like the same thing with Nick Cannon when he said that. But then he actually went to learn more about it, and he was actually accepted within the community, and his apology was well received.
Right.
But even before that,
they canceled Wildin' Out.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's
so while those mistakes are just they're all fuck ups, granted, right?
Yeah.
But while those mistakes are just crazy fuck ups, this one, we can overlook this one.
Oh yeah,
right?
no, it's prolonged. It can keep going.
That's what I'm saying.
But that just shows you about the racism that's in.
He's
every
white.
day. Yeah, exactly. It makes it so much harder for people of color, black people, to be able to have a mistake and then know they made a mistake and then work to rectify it in the best way possible without them losing their position or status in life.
Yeah.
So
Shit crazy, bro.
we have to be at 100 24/7.
Exactly. And matter of fact, I had a conversation with my boss, right? Because she asked me, why do I do things the way that I do? Like, very prompt, and why I'm very, like, on top of shit, right? Because everybody is pretty much lackadaisical to a point. They all are great workers. They all get their work done or whatever. Yeah, but me, it's ASAP. Mm-hmm. Like, and granted, most of that is so that I don't have to work on the weekends. But
yeah,
the other side of that is because I'm black, and if I feel like I'm not doing 100%, they're just gonna say, "Oh, well, that lazy Negro, it's just like him." We all, no matter what we do, we always have to give 100%, bro, 100,000% actually. So yeah, I just found that whole situation funny.
Wow.
Yeah, I don't know. There's really nothing else left to say about this, but we have a few routes that we can go. We can go your route or what you ate. It doesn't even matter because we have a lot of other things that we could talk about, but we are short on time. So which one would you prefer? I'll leave it up to you.
I mean, to be honest, we can talk about how hard it is to be a coach.
All right, I'll let you take the reins.
All right, so basically there was like not AAU, not junior college, not college, youth basketball. We all love us some youth basketball, man. But some people, they love it a little bit too much, and it really ignites a certain fire in them that is like undoubtable.
Yeah.
Or can't be doused. I don't think undoubtable is a word.
I probably not. A lot of times you be making up words on this podcast,
I mean,
man.
a lot of words that we use today were made up at one point.
Nuh-uh.
You think this motherfucker just said rock?
What do you mean?
Yeah, just like, you know what I'm saying? They just randomly just said, you know? It just made some stuff and all of a sudden Webster. But anyway, in California, there was like this youth coach, and do you have the article up? What was the name of the?
I got you.
What was the name of the?
They just said a youth coach was fired.
No. It says it right there.
Does it?
Yeah. Like read it out.
A youth basketball coach in California was fired this week after he choked out a referee during a game in an incident that was captured on video. TMZ reports the altercation took place on Saturday at the Sports Academy in excuse me, good Lord.
Woo. You primal beast. What the
TMZ reports the altercation took place on Saturday. That just came out on Saturday at the Sports Academy in Thousand Oaks when the coach of the Cavs youth basketball.
Yeah.
What does that say? 10 what?
I don't know. 10U.
Oh, 10U team lost his cool after he was hit with two technical fouls. A heated confrontation ensued, and at which point the coach began to choke the referee.
All right.
And this nigga, he got a strong grip. Can I show it?
Yeah, you can.
Can I show it? This nigga.
I don't know what it is about people in sports, because remember a couple episodes ago we did about like when they were dapping each other up at the end and they just fouled off.
That was a little different though.
All right, well I don't know. This dude just walked up to him. I don't know what it is about sports, but it just bring out the animal in people.
Bro, it was a little different because those were. It's not letting me expand it, but those were the players.
Well, later on, just go ahead and add that in.
Yeah.
But basically, a youth coach got mad upset at a call, went up to the ref, and just put both hands on him. What he said? Nutty Professor, how about cut off your circulation and make you lose your air supply till you pass out? Like that's what he said to him. And then while he's doing that, he got decked by another referee.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is about sports, but man, like, of course he got fired. But That's just wild. Just imagine you just taking your son out to see his brother play. You're like, all right, man, make sure this is going to teach you about team chemistry and just how to respect your elders and all that stuff. Wait a minute. And then boom, just like, yo. And so it's like.
Question, did you play sports?
Oh, yeah, not team sports. I did more wrestling and mixed martial arts.
Oh, really? I thought you played basketball.
No.
You never played basketball?
Not in organized fashion.
Oh, okay. Cool. All right. But, yeah, so I already told you this, but my entire family played baseball, right? Mm-hmm. My pops was huge on baseball. We were all very good, extremely good, right? Mm-hmm. And my dad he's a dad. He can be overprotective at times, especially, I'm
very cheerful.
Yeah. But there were some times that we were getting done wrong, and he threw them hands. Yeah, but it wasn't towards an umpire or a referee or anyone like
that. Your dad out there fighting parents?
Hell yeah. Look, I'll never forget it, man. This man was sick of one of the other parents, dog. I forgot how this whole situation happened, but I was warming up. I was pitching that day. I was just warming up.
Getting the roll wrist ready.
Yeah, and all of a sudden, I just hear, no, let me go see. He's I'm going to get this motherfucker. I said, oh.
Dad?
I said,
no, first you heard, get your hands on my pocket. That's what you heard. Everybody know what that means.
I said, yo.
Hit the deck.
And then I see my coach Steve, trying to calm him down. And then I see my mom. I said, yo, what's going on? So my pops was actually, sports, man. Sports was crazy. Like,
it just doesn't.
Yeah, I mean, and I get it, and especially like in my situation, because like there was a time where I did wanted to go to college for to play baseball, but a lot of things that's a long story.
Yeah.
But we played AAU, so that was a little more serious because college scouts would be there, like people were noticing you, like so that was a little different. So he obviously things were intense. This is fucking youth basketball, okay? Nothing is going to come out
Everybody's getting an award at the end of the game.
That's what I'm saying. This entire generation celebrates mediocrity. Everybody gets a trophy.
You know what it is? He peaked early as a youth himself. So now that was like his highlight moment. So now that he's back in that situation, he just wants to do nothing but dominate.
You should have been a psychologist. Wow. That's you probably right. He said, I had that time back in back in
1968. Yeah,
I had my time.
Mm-hmm.
I took that final shot, but I forgot I had the boo boo.
Yeah.
So instead of pulling up, I passed it to my teammate Eddie, and Eddie couldn't shoot worth a damn. He was the center on the team, so I passed it to Eddie, and I ran to the bathroom.
Did he hit the shot though, and then did he receive the fame instead of you?
Eddie didn't hit the shot.
Damn.
And we lost.
Damn, and you got cut, not Eddie.
Exactly.
Coach was like, why you passing to Eddie? You know this nigga can't shoot.
But, yo, that's crazy, man.
Yeah, man.
So. All right, well, guys, if you have children, excuse me, if you have children, nigga, I'm tired, all right? I'm tired. I've been working every fucking day. I'm tired.
Come on, close it out.
If you have children, don't choke out their referees, okay?
Yeah,
or umpires.
Don't embarrass your children or your family.
I'm tired, Keith. As soon as you leave this bitch, I'm gonna take a nap.
All right, man.
All right, now we gonna iron your wrinkly ass sweater, okay? Yeah, I put it out here. He got a wrinkly ass sweater, and he said you gotta iron. Random ass questions. And every time this nigga come over here, it's always something different. Hey, man, you got some dragon fruit? Nigga, why would I have dragon fruit?
This is good. It prevents scurvy.
Did you just make that up?
It's a fruit. It prevents scurvy.
Fruits prevent scurvy?
Hey, thank y'all for another episode of You and the Simple Logic podcast.
Why should I know about scurvy?
It's only just your teeth.
Why would I know? I take care of my teeth. Why would I know
because that? You take care of them. You should know the history of like very serious, like you know about gingivitis.
I do know about gingivitis, but
scurvy is very bad too.
Well, yeah, but I didn't know fruits help with that.
That's why, because pirates and shit like that lived, or people in general back then didn't eat fruits that much, so they kept losing the teeth and had wooden teeth. So then once they realized having a healthy diet, eating fruits, prevents scurvy.
Nigga, you mean a healthy diet in general?
No, literally fruits.
Oh, literally fruits?
Yes. You can look it up post podcast.
I don't doubt you. I'm just saying you act like this is everybody should fucking know this. Like, why the fuck am I looking up scurvy? All right, last time I learned about scurvy was probably the 10th grade.
Yeah, and I just remembered it.
All right, with that being said, man, we out. Thank you for tuning in to the Simple Logic Podcast. All right, peace.